Hello, YouTube land.
Hello.
I wonder how many watchers we have today.
Well, zero so far.
Oh, we do. We only have we actually have the same amount of watchers that we had yesterday, which
No.
was absolutely
To be
zero.
fair, we do have two watchers. Do you know why?
Why?
Us watching ourselves.
To be fair,
To be fair,
that's true.
that's true. Hey, you got one watcher now. Hey,
I wonder who that is.
put a question in the comments.
Say
Or
hi.
say hello, please. Just know that you're there,
Just to know that you're there.
please.
No, we don't beg.
We don't beg now.
Anyway, what we're going to chat about today. Yesterday we were talking about my my life
Yes.
as the start of my
Business.
plumbing career,
Oh, yeah.
which I then kind of went from plumbing to computers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, I didn't. I went from plumbing to singing. I
Oh.
started to sing
Yeah.
in a band.
And then did you do your computers?
That became quite successful.
Because you have your computer certification, don't you? Like, that you...
And then I went back to Ireland and I did computers.
That was cool.
And then after that, well, I suppose I should really tell a story about computers.
Yeah, because...
Or do you want to tell a story today?
No, I'm fine.
You're not going to use your microphone. I am going to ask you questions, though.
Not about my microphone.
What was the best thing you did this summer? And remember, your mother might see this, so...
Yeah, well, going on holiday. I enjoy going on holiday. That was fun.
Which holiday?
Well, went to Plymouth with you, on holiday. Went to go and see some friends. And then when I went to Yorkshire with my mum. Yeah. But another thing I enjoyed this summer is sleep. Sleep was fun.
Yeah, we did a lot of that.
And then I was playing on Minecraft. You know, I was working on like a server.
Well, that's one of your favorite things, isn't it? The Minecraft,
yeah, Minecraft.
stuff.
I do play
so
Minecraft.
you do Minecraft,
yes.
Roblox. Is it Roblox?
Yeah, Roblox. I play a little bit of Roblox.
But Minecraft, you've been
yes,
you've been doing Minecraft for about what, 4 years?
Longer than that. Since I first got my iPad, it was like 6 years ago or 7.
Really?
Yeah. First,
Okay.
when I first got my first iPad, I got Minecraft straight away on that. And then yeah, well, I think it was like my first technology. I had Minecraft. So.
And what's the best thing that you find or that you like about Minecraft?
It's just fun. You don't. There's no like restrictions on it, and like what I mean is you can build whatever you want. It's just creative and fun. And especially one thing that I've been learning how to do is build a not like the best server, but just building a server on Minecraft. So it's fun. So it's like scripting some of the like commands, like custom commands and stuff. But yeah, like building and stuff. I've been playing with my friends as well, so they've been helping out as well.
Which obviously under COVID you've been playing a lot more Minecraft
yes.
this year than you would be normally.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
You used to do coding until COVID.
Yeah, I used to do coding.
Stopped it,
yeah,
didn't?
Yeah.
So how useful has the coding been in understanding how Minecraft works and how you build those?
Well, the thing about Minecraft is the coding in Minecraft. The thing I've been doing is called script, and well, that's completely different to Python or anything because I'd say it's an easier way of coding. So I watched a lot of YouTube on how to do that because well I didn't really know how to do it, so that's what I've been doing. YouTube helps a lot.
Yeah. YouTube helps everyone.
Oh yeah,
it's incredible.
Yes.
It's incredible to be able to go onto YouTube and look up anything you want, and somebody has put something out there to say this is how you do it, or
it is handy to have.
Handy.
Well, what have you been doing? What did you enjoy over the 6 months of the lockdown? I guess we're still in lockdown, just not.
I think we're going to go back into lockdown.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to escape another lockdown, especially when the weather turns cooler and
Yeah.
COVID-19 can stay on surfaces, so it's going to be worse. At least during the summer months, it was killed off at something like 25 or 26 degrees, supposedly. So once the temperature is now dropped to 13, 14 degrees, there's going to be a bigger possibility of people picking it up off door handles and then rubbing their nose or their eyes and getting infected. So what did I like about the lockdown? Not a lot. I don't really love staying in my house.
Yeah.
I like to be out and about.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there was some good days.
Yeah.
After lockdown was lifted,
Yes.
I was able to go down to Plymouth.
Mm-hmm.
I had to see my friends down there.
Yeah. And we went on holiday.
We went on a little holiday down there. I haven't been diving this year, which is really, really, really bad. But I have had all my equipment serviced, so I'm hoping to go diving possibly next week.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Wow.
I'm thinking about that. So I'm thinking about
It's like next weekend.
Seeing Wayne and going for a few dives, because otherwise I'm going to go.
Yeah. So next. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
But I can't say I really. This year was so weird and went so fast.
Yeah, it has gone fast.
It seems that just weeks drift into months and days. One day you'd look up and it was Saturday, and the next day it was like Thursday the week after, and I was like, it's going to be Saturday in like a day.
Yeah.
And it was just daft.
Yeah. Because especially when you stay at home, especially when you don't go to work or school, the days go quicker than it feels because
and even though there was some support from the government from me, there wasn't really that much. And if I had zero work, absolute, then I would have been in worse trouble.
Yeah.
Which has taught me a lesson. It's taught me that I need to start creating other revenue streams.
Yeah.
Because COVID or something similar is always going to be around from now on, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Scary. Scary, but not that scary, because I think my immune system is pretty good. I've been messing around with toilets for a long time, and bacteria and toilets are two of the biggest friends that you'll ever meet in life. Yeah, I said that.
Yeah. What do we say now? What do we talk about? If the person watching, because you're still watching.
The person watching must be having an absolute giggle over us too.
Yeah, could you send in a question?
Completely unscripted. Live chat.
Could you maybe send in a question that we can answer? Because it's a Q&A, and if we don't have any questions, then it's just a ramble. And
I highly recommend the apple and mango juice drink.
Oh yeah, I've got mine as well.
I quite like you with a microphone in your hand, son. I think you could definitely do the rock star, couldn't
you? Yeah.
Didn't you get some sort of a compliment on your singing in school recently?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you going to give us a tune, son?
No.
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 Give it another week, eh?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Give it one more week. See if we can drag a tune out of you. And yeah, so we spent we've put all our Focusrite stuff. These are the new microphones. Well, not new microphones, but we set the microphones up a bit better. So hopefully the sound quality on today's stream is better. And we realised that the video quality is looking a lot better than it was yesterday.
Yeah, it was. It does.
But the video quality is
2 viewers now.
2.
Hey, say hi in
Thank
chat.
you.
Say hi in chat if you can.
Yeah, you direct them. Have they subscribed, do you think?
Well, nah, subscribe if you want, please. It helps out. But say hi in chat.
Come on, you're really good at these lines of like and subscribe the video.
Yeah, but that's at the
I
end.
remember, right? This is like 4 years ago when we started doing like the trial version of like the joking version of YouTube that we were going to do.
Yeah.
And you took my GoPro and we were walking around the kitchen. I might even put that footage up one of these days. Yeah.
No.
And you're doing the whole like spiel of like and subscribe in the video and hey, and it was just brilliant. You were natural, so
thank you.
I will expect you to.
But new viewer,
go far beyond my abilities.
Yeah, new viewer who's watching, because we know who's, well, we don't know who's watching, but we know that there's people watching. Say hi in chat.
I'll say hi.
Oh yeah, say hi and then
hi,
say hi
new
after.
Viewer.
Just say hi. Yeah.
You just drop in.
You know when you say what you're gonna type, they know what you're gonna type.
I know.
When you actually say,
hey,
when you actually.
It's I'm on a full learning curve here, so.
Yeah.
You know, this is all pretty brand new to me. What was I thinking the other day? What was I doing last week? Last week I was hanging doors up in Ashbourne. These really, really, really heavy oak doors.
Yeah.
And this house was like right at the top of Ashbourne, and every time you walked out of the house, there was this incredible view of the town below you, and then the hillsides the other side. And it was beautiful weather. So, you know, not too hot, not too cold, about 22 degrees Celsius. And it was just one of those days where you're working, where everything is kind of just perfect. And coming into October now, end of September, October, where we're going into autumn. And a lot of people say it's their favorite month of the year. Autumn, I think, is a beautiful month. I mean, I do love the summer. I love the long days and the light at the end of the day. And autumn would definitely be my second favorite month. And spring probably my third, even though spring starts off cooler and wetter. But autumn is stunning. And my favorite sort of festival of the year is definitely Halloween.
Okay, yeah.
I like that above all others because it's the end of the harvest. Everybody brings in the harvest. It's about old berries and fruits and you know, nature's bounty.
3 people watching now. Everyone like, please.
I think I'm going to get what's that, stage fright. We'll get stage fright and get shut up.
Yeah.
So tell us how the sound quality is. If you just want to type that in the side, that would be really helpful.
That like really help. Say hello. Please.
I mean, we'll definitely go back and rewatch this to see how we're doing.
Yeah. Just give it a view.
We're only just building at the moment, so we're going to do this. We've decided, what are we going to do? We're going to do at least one stream every weekend.
Yeah, we're going to do at least one stream.
At 3:15 in the afternoon.
Yeah, because it's like, it rhymes.
Stream
live stream
at 3:15.
Live stream at 3:15. Oh yeah, that's good.
I like that too. Yeah. And you never know, we might even extend the desk. We did a full build on this desk, didn't we?
Yeah. We could show it off in another video.
Yeah, we could show off the desk, but I think I still have some footage of the desk when we were
Oh, like before
making
and
it.
after. Yeah. Well, that's good.
Didn't
Yes.
we?
I
We do have
think.
some footage,
Yeah, I think we do. Yeah.
so we could put that up.
That's good. Yeah, we do it.
And my next video is going to be about the shelving in the van that I did,
Yes.
which was to organize all my tools.
Mm. Yeah. Because we what is it? Yeah, we did all the loads of stuff in the van. Anyway.
Loads of stuff in there.
Well, we put a whole the drawer unit in.
Yeah, we put the full space in,
Yeah.
and then
We were trying to make it into
we
like
made
a van
the
life
drawer
kind of
for
thing.
the what was it, the cooker hob, the little gas cooker,
Mm.
and that's where I got the idea for making the tools.
Yeah.
The shelves for the rolling shelves for the tools.
Yeah.
So I've done that, and that really does work. That helps me a lot because
Yeah,
it helps me keep the place a little more organized.
Yes.
And
Just saying, if you could like the video, that would be great. Just so we know that people are actually watching the live stream.
but we can tell that there's two people watching.
Oh yeah, but maybe
They're the foundation of the channel.
yeah,
Those two people there.
subscribe as well.
He's pushing.
Yeah.
Pushing.
Well, you'll probably have a new subscriber after this. Maybe two.
Maybe two.
Maybe hit 270. But bye viewer. Someone just left.
Gosh. I mean,
Oops.
what happens when you get to thousands of subscribers?
Hey.
There's a like.
Thank you for liking. Say hi in chat if you can. Hey, it's another one. Like the video.
Don't worry about it. It's not about.
Oh well,
we're just getting to know this platform, really. I mean, I know I've been posting videos, but
yeah,
I hadn't really kind of gone into the live streaming thing.
Yeah.
So this is just a starting point for me and you to see what it's all about. And it's definitely easier to do it with two people.
Yeah, instead of just one.
So we're trying to figure out a way if we can do it over Google Meet or something like that.
Yeah.
When we're at home through the week.
Yeah.
And I also saw Dave Ibby, who was one of the guys I used to work with offshore.
Yeah.
He set up his, he's doing his YouTube channel now, and he was all over the world free diving with people like Bear Grylls and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Because he was part of the rescue crew. He was an ex-firefighter, and then but he's he's got some amazing footage. Off the I was watching a video of his this morning off the Solomon Islands, and it was just it was so stunning. I mean, I'm a scuba diver myself, but he's a free diver, so he goes down without any cylinders whatsoever, and just breath holds for 3 or 4 minutes and shoots fish underwater.
How do you hold your breath for 3 or 4 minutes?
You train.
I know you train. It's just
you just train.
Yeah. That is
super fit bloke, and is really, really good at what he does. Has lots of survival skills, and I would certainly love to help promote his channel because I think he's sold his house and sort of went van lifer as well.
Okay.
But he's in a slightly better position because he obviously had his. I think firefighters. He's retired from firefighting, so he was a firefighter for most of his life.
Yeah.
And then went offshore as a rope access technician.
Okay.
And really, really decent bloke. One of those guys that you meet that just
really good. Really good.
Absolute sound.
Yeah. Well, so because we want this to kind of be a Q&A as well. So you could say like a question that you want us to answer in chat, live chat, and that would be great.
Yeah. Well,
okay,
why not?
Because yeah, it'd be great. Be cool.
If there's anything you want to know about tools or plumbing or
just ask. But
how to
make
get
sure
into different jobs.
Yeah.
Offshore.
Yeah. But the thing is what is it? Make sure you do it in live chat because then we can what is it? Answer it live. You know.
Yes. Then we can answer it live
instead of like after video.
Mm-hmm. It's thirsty work, this, son. I've never talked so much in my life.
We've already talked for like 20 minutes.
Not unless I've got wine in me or something. Then I can talk forever or just shut up in the corner.
Yeah. People have to shut me up when I talk because I talk for a long time.
Mm-hmm. You're going steady on today, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, just waiting for people to ask some questions.
Don't worry about people. People probably like me. I wouldn't have known how to write into a live chat. I've never. I did the other week. There's a guy in Kuala Lumpur who I follow, and he was doing live chat, which kind of got me interested in the whole live chat thing.
Yeah.
So it was about probably a month ago, and I wrote into him and said hello from the UK, and he was like, "Oh, great, something from the UK," and I was like, "Yeah, cool." So it was nice. It was just, and all he was doing was talking about stuff,
Yeah.
And
like
I thought, I can talk about stuff.
Same.
I can talk about lots of stuff.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about like video games and stuff. Because
what was my favorite video game when I was?
Well, I know.
Playing 386s.
Hey, 2 likes. I know this is literally great for us. But like, what's
so the first computer I ever had was well, the first computer in school was a Commodore 64.
Yes.
Hi, Celine.
If you want to put a question in chat, then that would be great. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello. This is great.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
So the first computer I had was a Commodore 64. That was at school. Who is who? Oh, I'm Ciaran.
I think you have to write it in the chat sometimes.
Okay. Well, I'm Ciaran.
And I'm Zander.
And that's Zander. This is my son.
Yes.
The other mini me.
But yeah, keep on asking questions. That'd be great.
Celine, where are you from?
If you want to answer that, it's fine. If you don't. Oh, you're in capitals.
So,
thanks for watching.
Where are you from? Cool. Oh, this is exciting.
Now
we're 23 minutes in and people are saying hi.
Yes.
And where am I from?
And they're from France.
Ciaran.
Hey.
It's the Irish.
Well, that's good that people are watching from all the way from France.
France. I love France.
Yeah, France is great.
I went to France many times.
Yeah.
I drove through France to go to Italy.
Yeah.
Remember those times when I was living in Italy?
Yes, I came over and visited you.
I drive all through France, and sometimes I'd go the northern route, and sometimes I'd go down south France.
France is a great.
Then other times I'd go down the Atlantic coast, and I just I love France. Love the food. Love the wine.
So
Love
any-
the temperatures.
Yeah. So any other questions you want to ask? Maybe like, yeah, just any questions.
I hope you've subscribed, Celine.
Yeah. Hope you subscribe. That'd be great. But if there's any other questions, then that would be really cool.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just going to have to listen to me like
But this is great that we got actually some
roll on
interact.
about my life.
Of course I have, Ciaran. Hey, thank you. You subscribed.
Thank you so much.
That means a lot.
That's big. It's big stuff.
Yes. Hey.
Of course I have to. Your English is very good, Celine.
Yes.
Your English grammar is excellent, in fact. Much better than my French.
Same.
I mean, my French is pretty bad.
Very welcome.
Like, parlez-vous français? Je suis un homme.
Yeah. Thank you. I probably sound very formal.
Not really.
No?
I think your English is spot on, you say.
Great. Great. Everyone.
My Italian is very good, though. I lived in Italy for years, so I think I need to study my French.
Yeah. Well, I only had like 2 years of
Like
French.
Moulin Rouge. It's a biscuit, I think, is it?
Yeah. Well, at least someone's.
But we're having a great little conversation here with Celine today.
Yeah.
Celine, what are you doing in France today? What's it like? What's the weather
What
like?
have you done? Like what's
Yeah, that's a big question, isn't it?
Oh, and is our sound quality good? Like,
is our sound quality
that's
better today than it was yesterday? That's a good question.
Yes.
Well done, Ciaran and Zander.
Thank you.
Well done.
Yes.
Yes. I think Celine is getting she's almost like PA status, isn't she, for us?
What's that?
Like a personal assistant.
Oh. Yeah.
So this is going to be a regular occurrence between us and live streaming, isn't it?
Mm.
Maybe it's Sunday. We haven't decided if it's a Sunday live stream or a Saturday live stream.
Well, it depends.
Are we going to do both?
We could do Sunday. Oh, I'm actually in Beijing at the moment, visiting family. Oh wow. Oh.
Wow.
Beijing.
That's a long way away.
That's yeah.
That's
Is it
China, like, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Beijing is China.
You got any other questions? Like.
Poor Celine, she's just probably wants to listen to us.
Well, there's someone has joined again.
We can't just
like,
keep asking Celine to.
Yeah, I know. Is there any more people? There's another person.
Well, I know, but it's a little unfair on Celine. If we keep,
yeah, don't worry.
Well, thank you, Celine. That's an amazing sort of. That's our first like conversation with anybody.
Any subscribers,
and so I'm really chuffed that this has happened. You're a first.
Yeah, you're the first who's actually.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you're the first subscribers actually. Yes.
Who's written into us? Oh, how old? Well, I'm old, and you're young.
Yeah, yeah. It's a very long way from. It's a very long way.
Being half Chinese is a burden.
Oh wow! Wait, you're half Chinese. Oh, that's really cool. Oh wow!
That is very cool.
That is really cool.
Well, I am 50, and you are
teenager.
Yes.
That's
really good at that.
Yeah. How old is old?
50. Fitty.
Yeah.
But without the coolness.
Yeah.
Of being able to say that.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
We might have to do longer than 30 minutes today.
I don't mind.
if we're, people are actually interacting with us.
We'll be going like, don't shut me down, don't shut me down. YouTube will shut us down after like 3 hours or something. Or hunger. Hunger kicks in.
Oh, yeah.
Hunger or thirst.
You teenager, I don't envy you. Oh, thanks.
You're a pretty good teenager.
I'm a good teenager.
Yeah, but life is tough as a teenager.
Yeah.
Life is tough as a teenager.
Yes.
I think we all have our
But yeah, I'm not a bad teenager.
We all have our scars from our teens, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, I can look back at it and go,
yes.
Gosh, that was a tough time.
Yes. Anyway,
do you think it's easier now being a teenager than it was when I was a teenager? Because we didn't have any of the social media or phones or anything like that.
No, on top,
I was a terrible teenager.
You don't look 50. Oh,
now, Celine, flattery will get you everywhere. That's what my mother used to say. I don't look 50. Yeah. Some days I feel it more than others, trust me.
Yeah.
And then other days I feel about 20, and then
yeah.
Usually when I'm scuba diving, that regenerates my my mental state.
Yes, it's way harder now with social media and all that. Yeah, I don't do social media. I don't get into it because.
So you don't have a Facebook?
Flattery
will get me everywhere, huh? That's what my mother used to say.
Yeah.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Ciaran. That's what I use flattery quite a lot. I try to.
But yeah, I just don't get into social media. I don't see the point. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you don't see the point yet, but it's quite. I mean, I didn't see the point in social media 10 years ago.
No.
And then I joined Facebook because I was working up in refineries up in Norway, and there were guys on there, and they were saying, "Oh, add me on Facebook, and then we'll sort out the next job," you know.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't have any aside from YouTube, obviously. Yeah. Go YouTube.
Go YouTube.
But yeah, what's your opinion on social media? Like, what's your opinion on it? Because that's my opinion. I don't like it.
I think it's it can be very destructive if you get addicted.
Yeah.
Addicted. I think it can be very addictive. I was reading a report on it recently, probably about a month ago.
Yeah.
And supposedly the dopamine levels that you get when opening a message on social media
or
YouTube or something like that.
Or YouTube. 1 like, 1 viewer.
Is akin
just as I said that, someone joined.
Is akin to the effects that you get off drugs. So
yeah,
they know it's highly addictive, and they use people. They use people from Las Vegas to run the program. So from the gambling casinos to run the ads on things like Facebook.
Yeah, it's totally destructive, bad for self-confidence and all that. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
I'd agree with you. I find myself actually flicking through Facebook on a regular basis, and all I'm doing is I'm scrolling, and I'm not even looking for anything anymore. I'm just watching all the shite and the ads, and I'm going like, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing. It's just like,
sometimes when I'm on YouTube and I'm watching a video, I watch I go on, let's say Minecraft, I watch a Minecraft video, and I watch 5 minutes of the video, and I'm like, well, I'm bored now, I'm gonna watch another video. Yeah. Okay, you start having
Gavin.
Really are.
Really are. Yeah. I was actually I actually kissed the Blarney Stone when I was a child, younger than him, and my mother held my ankles while I went backwards underneath the stone, which hangs over a cliff, and you've got to kiss the Blarney Stone. And it's just I didn't have any fear of it, and because I trusted my mother, she said, "Oh, you'll be fine, Kieran." I was like, "Okay." Go crawling underneath this rock and kiss the stone. She said, "Should you kiss it?" I said, "Yeah." "Oh, that's great," she said. And and just like I've always loved that about Ireland. There's all these sort of traditions and stuff.
Yeah, I like traditions. I like seeing what different
Like
traditions there are.
magpies. Magpies is
Yeah.
another one.
Oh yeah, like
One
when
for
you see-
sorrow, two for joy, three for girl, four for boy, five for silver, six for gold,
Yeah.
seven for a secret never to tell. And I mean, I've seen magpies my whole life.
Yeah,
And every time I see magpies, that rhyme just goes through my head.
Yeah.
Like, that's
so
like my mum.
the Blaming.
The Blarney Stone was
Blarney.
my first kiss.
Oh,
No way! You've kissed the Blarney Stone? Question mark. Blarney Stone was my first kiss, definitely, because I hadn't kissed a girl at that stage.
Yeah.
And I'm not telling anybody my first kiss either, not even you. Blarney Stone was my first kiss.
Well,
Yeah.
if there's anyone else wanting to ask a question, that would be great as well. One more?
Well, I think Celine has just
Oh,
kind of knocked it out of the park
yeah.
today.
It's great.
Celine is a lovely French name, isn't it?
Yes, I do like the name Celine. We are pronouncing it correctly, aren't we, Celine? To make sure.
I think,
Yeah, I think we're okay.
I think we're okay. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been pulled up on it about 25 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It would have been sent to Google pronunciation site.
Sure have you couldn't tell by my smooth conversation.
Sure have. Couldn't you tell? So when were you in Ireland down in Blarney to kiss the Blarney Stone? And why would you, being half French, and I'm presuming Liang is Chinese? That's a big presumption.
Is it Liang? Because it's L-I-A-N.
Yeah, well, I'd need a full pronunciation on that.
Yeah, I do.
So I was kind of thinking, what would drive you to go to Ireland to kiss the Blarney Stone?
You know when it was Q&A when people asked us questions,
Yeah.
we're asking them questions.
I know, but that's all
So
part of
it's
conversation.
like a reverse Q&A.
That's the art of conversation.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying it's quite funny.
Yeah, it's good. It's great
In
to
a good
have,
way, obviously. But,
It's great to have somebody who's interested enough to go and actually type and write.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't imagine what time it is over in Beijing.
And thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this video.
I think it's probably night.
All night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon it's past 10 o'clock, maybe even 11 o'clock in Beijing.
Maybe.
We could do a quick Google search.
You're pronouncing it right, don't worry. Oh, okay. Thank you. Cool. That's all good. That's good to know.
Okay.
Just to make sure.
So anyway, we got slightly sidetracked. Where were we?
Yeah, we were. You were talking about your computers. Your first computer.
486. What was my first favorite game?
Diablo.
Diablo.
Diablo 1.
Diablo 1.
Yeah.
We played
That was my first favourite game.
That was like we played that about
the second
3
favourite, I think.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
We set it up on the computer.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm quite shocked that they don't let you play Diablo anymore on Windows 10. You have to have like an older version.
There is a way to play it on Windows 10.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, hard.
You have to go into the game as administrator and play it in Flex keyboard.
Oh.
I haven't found that out for the week.
Oh, that's great. I mean, maybe if you know how to set up games as streaming, a lot when I was a kid, parents, big business. Oh, cool.
We love big business people.
Oh, that's good.
You can ask your parents to support the channel. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So, Diablo.
Yes, Diablo.
But actually, aside from gaming, and I do like games, I'm just not really good at them anymore.
We should play. You and me later should play Diablo. If you know how to play it on Windows 10.
Later.
Yeah.
I think 4 o'clock. So.
Oh, later. I haven't played Diablo for ages.
Withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah. This is great. Wait. Has Zander kissed the blind side? No, I haven't.
No, he has not.
I haven't been to Ireland. I think have I been
You've
to
been to
Yeah, I have.
Ireland.
No, I mean when I'm like this, like as a
You haven't
teenager.
to Ireland
Yeah.
recently.
Yes. Yeah.
And I wouldn't have thrown you down that Blarney Stone hole.
No.
As a 4-year-old.
No.
Because
Missing out on the gift of.
missing out on the gift of the gab. Poor you. I find it amazing that you know so much about Blarney Stone. It must be extremely famous. Did you ever go to places like the Ring of Kerry or Dromoland Castle or the Mizzen Peninsula? You see, I lived in many places in Ireland. I was one of those. My parents had kind of itchy feet. Every 7 years or so, they sold the house and moved somewhere.
I like Ireland. What can I say? Oh.
Obviously, the accent, hey, Celine? It's the accent.
I don't have much of an Irish accent.
No, you're very posh, aren't you?
Oh yes. No, not really. But, yeah.
Although you can say tree, can't you?
Tree. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
33. Oh no, that's true though. Yeah, I love Ireland. It's just really expensive.
Yes.
And we were going to go over on the ferry this year, weren't we? We had the ferry booked.
Well, to be fair, the accent is the best thing to come out of Ireland.
What about whiskey and Guinness, Celine? How can you say something so blasé as that?
Yeah. So Zander's obviously English, but whereabouts sounds a little Sheffield.
Wow.
Oh.
It's not far off, is it?
No, not far off. Obviously, I'm not going to say because, well, protects my identity and stuff. But yeah, yeah. But whiskey, I'm French, doofus. It's calling you a doofus.
I thought you were half French. Doofus et.
Well, I'm a
geographical wizard.
Oh, cool.
You are. Sheffield's not far off. I'm in the Midlands, so Zander is not far off.
Yeah.
And it is a beautiful part of the world. But I do prefer sea and sunshine and.
Okay. 50% French is still 0% whiskey. Cool.
I can't believe we're falling into an argument here.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realise that.
Yeah, it is kind of, isn't it?
I don't know the Midlands too well. That's what's going on over there.
Well, we're here.
One thing is coronavirus, obviously. That's one thing that's going around the whole world. But yes.
That is horrendous.
It is.
It's now becoming, well, quite disruptive, I would say, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, we're not locked down. We certainly have restrictions with masks.
Oh yeah.
And,
it kind of
the amount of people in our houses.
Yeah.
At any one time. Because you live with your mum and then visit me, it becomes a little more, I suppose, worrying. For you mostly, not for me.
Oh, no.
But because you have grandparents who are older as well.
Yeah. Yes.
And
I've lived with grandparents. Your grandparents. Yes. But,
and you wouldn't want to do anything in the world to harm them.
Oh,
So
no.
that's what we try to do, is protect
our
and
family.
keep to the rules that we can, so that like I still go to work
Yeah.
as much as I can.
Oh yeah.
And,
You have to make a living. So.
Gotta make a living.
And hopefully we can make a living off YouTube as well.
Yeah, that'll be a lot easier. Just stay in my room then. I wouldn't even go out the front door. It'd be like phoning Sainsbury's for food orders. Sainsbury's are posh.
So Zander lives with his mum, Ciaran, as a single Pringle.
I'm a single Pringle.
Same. I'm a single. I'm single.
Yeah, but YouTube might change all of this.
Yeah, might get very famous.
Well, you probably get famous more than me with that smile, son. See, I've forgotten how to smile.
Well, same. I don't really smile much. I just smile like this.
You've always been better. You actually practiced smiling as a child. I remember saying,
Did I?
yeah, when we were to get ready for a photo, you'd get this big, you'd do that, and I was like, how do you know?
Zander's got the smile, to be fair.
Yeah, we knew that.
Thank you.
See that, Alexander?
Mm.
She's using what I was using.
Yes.
You know what she's doing now?
She's flattering me.
She's flattering you.
Yes.
Flattery gets you
everywhere.
Precisely. But Ciaran's got the accent. Dilemma. There's no dilemma. What's the dilemma about it?
What does dilemma mean?
Dilemma is choice. When you have a choice between two things and you don't know what to choose. It's a dilemma.
Everywhere is a strong word. Everywhere.
It's meant to be. When do we use everywhere? I can't remember using everywhere.
When do we use everywhere?
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
It is a strong word.
It's a strong word.
Maybe I shouldn't use that phrase.
Yeah. Anyway, see, this is great because everyone, people are.
Well, this is our second. Well, this is what
so we're learning stuff.
I set up the live stream thing about a month ago. Didn't know how to use it. Messed it up. And this is really our second live stream. So to have this kind of conversation with Celine is
even if it's an argument.
It's
even if it's an argument.
We'll just have to sort out like taste testing with wine, whiskey,
apple juice, orange juice,
mango juice. What did the Chinese drink? Rice wine.
I've never heard of
rice wine, isn't it? Celine, do you like rice wine? What do you like to drink?
You're prone to be falling into people's traps if nothing gets you everywhere. I wouldn't recommend.
Ooh.
It's not arguing, I'm just French law.
Yeah, well, he's English, so...
Chinese drink too much.
Chinese drink too much. I don't think that you can use that in an Irish phrase in any sense. Like, to drink too much is, yeah, that's not an Irish thing.
They are big on
They're big on beer.
Oh, I never knew that.
No, I thought it was rice wine.
Or like something else, or wine or something. I never knew they drank beer. Learn something every day, really.
Is the beer good, though?
Yeah.
Is it as good as Guinness? In fact, I was down in Devon this summer, and I found out that Guinness had made a lager.
Really?
Yeah.
You clearly haven't met the Chinese. They put the French to shame, and we are a nation of alcoholics.
Alcoholics.
Guinness tastes like... Oh.
Go on, say it, son.
Nah. The beer is pretty excellent.
I will have to try some Chinese beer then. That's my next mission. I do love wine, probably a little too much, but I do really love wine. Not so much French wine. Sorry to say, Celine. More Italian wine, Chiantis.
Wait, have you ever tried French wine?
Vermentino.
Have you ever tried
I
it?
have.
Say the phrase that Celine said about the French wine.
Can't.
Oh, okay.
I'll get thrown off YouTube if I swear like that. I'd be thrown out by my Irish community if I put that into a phrase. Just because it's burnt hops, it doesn't mean it tastes like something else. So really,
it's fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
Just slagging off Irish mother's milk, mate. It's having a right go.
It's probably writing an essay.
Maybe. Are we in trouble again? I mean, do you feel as if you're in trouble? I kind of feel as if I'm in trouble.
No, I don't. No. Italian wine is for the
pretentious. That's a big word, isn't it?
Yeah. French is where it's at.
Well, I suppose it's closer.
Yeah.
I heard that English wine won awards this year.
Oh yeah, really? Oh wow, I never.
Yeah, awards.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. What's French?
Funny enough, son, I'm not even going there.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, we're all joking. We're not actually. Yeah, we're all joking.
And a bottle of whiskey went on. A bottle of Irish whiskey. It's on auction. It's going on auction on the 5th of October.
Really?
Yeah. And do you know what the name of the whiskey is?
Irish is.
It's Cassidy's.
Oh, is it?
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
But it's going on for something like £25,000 a bottle.
I was about to say, should we get it? But no. Not in trouble.
Not in trouble once again. I'm just very French.
Français.
Français. Well.
Plus it gets you very drunk. Win-win. Oh.
Very drunk.
Very drunk.
Yeah, wine can have that effect after a bottle. It's sort of like, yeah. You certainly know you've had a drink. But I really like wine at my meals. It's cool. In fact, I might put some wine in the fridge for later on.
That's cool.
But which wine will I think I actually have some French wine in that. To look at that. Yeah.
Oh, French wine.
French wine, Celine. What I'll do, right,
taste test.
Is I'll open a bottle and I will
I was going to say something, but
drink a glass and tell you what I think. Crack open French. Oh man, that could be interpreted in so many different ways. Yeah. Gosh.
Oh, you know, there's like 2 people watching this stream, and
they're having the best laugh of their life. They really are. So, what time is it in Beijing?
What time is it in Beijing? Yes.
And our biggest question of the day is, how is the sound quality?
Yeah, how is the sound quality?
Celine, how is our sound quality?
Yes, how is it? How is it?
How is it?
How is it?
I'm going to say something stupid in French. It's probably wrong, but it popped into my mind.
Oh, sound quality is 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Perfect.
Well, that's cool. So, then we cracked it, really.
Yeah.
Because we know that the video
it took
quality
us 50 minutes to find out.
Well, I think that's an amazingly long stream.
And it took us 54 minutes to find out. It was great.
And we've got a bad drunk, and I mean, a person who's actually admitted I'm a bad drunk.
Yeah. Oh, at least we're actually getting comments.
I've never had so many
Oh,
comments
no, same.
on us. Well, on any of my videos.
No,
Um,
about
so
15 comments or something.
yeah, well,
Oh,
maybe
no,
maybe
more
the
than
whole
that.
thing's like YouTube's going to just blow up
Yeah.
tomorrow, and I can stay at home for the rest of my life.
Fingers crossed.
I'll just get you shipped over every few days to do to do one of these. What do you think?
Yeah. Still got school though.
Got that for a while.
Especially after being 6 months away. Like I said, writing another essay.
No.
Yeah.
What part of France do you live in, Celine? And what's the coronavirus like over there?
Like, what has it been over there in the
Because
past 6
obviously
months? Because you're in Beijing.
You're in Beijing.
What has it been over the 6 months? Maybe been there. I don't know.
Oh, that was a long question, wasn't it? Think we can get an answer.
Probably.
I reckon we will.
How much is 200 words? No, 200 letters.
That's 200 letters.
That's how much you can write.
Yeah.
So it's going
But
to
you
be.
told me to stop writing.
No, I mean like how much they can answer the question. How much they can answer the question.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been absolutely amazing so far.
Yeah.
Thank you for such a great interaction.
Yeah, it's been great. You know, we've had our differences, but it's
I
fine.
haven't really.
I'm joking.
Apart from the Guinness thing. That was a bit harsh. The whiskey. Really?
Really?
Do we need to go there?
Really?
Maybe we should talk about tea, because all the tea used to come from China. You know that, don't you? Tea and porcelain.
What?
Yeah, back in the when tea was prime stuff and the porcelain was prime stuff. It all came from China. They had the clay and they had the tea trees.
Tea.
And little bushes. Anyway, we're down to one. I'm back. It's like fortnights trying to watch YouTube in China.
Oops, I'm back.
Of course.
Yeah.
My God, yeah, because China has their own internet.
Internet. Well, thank you for coming back. Thank you for making that choice of coming back.
Yeah.
Hey, you've been a very loyal subscriber.
Incredible.
Stayed with us the whole hour.
Yeah. Well, we should really sign off now, shouldn't we?
Well, let's make it an hour. And then it's an hour of watch time, just like that.
Just like that. An hour of watch time.
That's crazy that they just give you an hour of watch time.
Well,
You're
it's
very
crazy.
welcome. It's good. Like good crazy content.
Okay, so next weekend it's going to be 3:15 live stream on Saturday or Sunday. Sunday.
Flattery got me everywhere.
Saturday and Sunday.
Look, flattery got me everywhere.
I know, flattery gets me everywhere too. I'm really looking forward to seeing you again, Celine.
It'd be great if you could join the next live stream next.
When you come back to France, make sure and send me a bottle of wine.
You don't have to. But...
One of the good ones. One that you'd recommend, of course.
Yeah.
Not the poison stuff.
We need to set up a a inbox thing. You know the things that YouTubers have got. They've got their own like little boxes that they go to.
A mail.
You know, like the mailbox, like you go to your post office and you open up your.
But on my channel, there's a like my email address for the company is on my channel, isn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is
it? I don't know. Probably.
You can always
Anyway,
communicate through there, can't you?
yeah. Right. Well, thank you for joining us.
59, 57.
Thank you for joining
an hour.
us.
I can't believe that we've done an hour of live streaming.
Thank you for joining us in our live stream. Please like and subscribe and turn those notification bell on.
You can go ting.
Make sure that red subscribe button's grey, because then you know you're subscribed.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
That's clever.
Like the video.
I'm pretty sure that Celine has hit that like button twice, actually.
You can't.
I'd say that those two are her likes right there.
You can't.
No, I'm joking.
I know. But, anyway, well,
we'll see you next weekend.
See you next weekend. Anyway, yeah.
3:15.
3:15.
What was our phrase?
Live stream 3:15.
Live stream at 3:15.
Live stream at 3:15.
On Saturday and Sunday, isn't it?
On Saturday and Sunday, yes.
Okay.
Right. Thank you for joining us.
Take care, everybody.
Take care. Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Bye.
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 In stream.
When we can end it.